I've decided to rewrite some of this hipster Dracula comic dialogue after I've inked it, of course. And so I was going to show you how I do that with traditional tools. So the portion I want to change is the introduction, which I've just done with some whiteout, Molotow white. It's a great whiteout pen. So I'll just ink over that. That's easy. But all of this dialogue down here, I want to change. And for the better, it'll be a better comic for it. And so here's how we get it done. Okay, so I went and did the liberty of penciling it out a little darker than I normally would. But essentially what I do to start is I just get a rough idea on paper of about how big I want that balloon to be. Alright, next we need to cut it out. Let's grab the old cut mat. Oop, and let's bring it down. Alright. So we got all sorts of comics here. Let's bring up our sheet. And the other one. Alright, we got first person action. I almost forgot I was making a movie. Alright, so now we got our little piece of cardboard cut out. First try, I might add. So then we put it on here. Alright, real quick, that wasn't first try, it was actually second try. Okay, so we're going to put this thing over the dialogue we want to change. And you see we give ourselves a little more space. So now I'm just going to grid this out with my 2H pencil and make room for the dialogue as I normally would. And then I might ink this up here as well. Okay, so I went ahead and changed this up here, so just so we know what we're doing here. So I changed it to this obscure 90s lore is nearly forgotten. Every time I try to post it to IMDb or Wikipedia, it's taken down to a lack of sources. Now you know the truth, and I'm changing that to, but you, my thralls, shall post it for me and cite my show in the sources. So Hipster Dracula spreading some gossip on IMDb that no one's buying, but he's going to make himself the definitive source of this little obscure 90s trivia. Here he is, looking kind of cute. So yeah, so now we take the glue stick. We're going to glue up the back, and then we're just literally going to go boop. We're just going to glue this right on. Okay, so I went ahead and pasted it on, and then with my X-Acto blade and my straight edge, I just went through and kind of cut off the edges, and here's like a little bit of rep left over. So, and you'll notice that as I put this down, I put it on the border here. Okay. And then here is the finished version. Yeah, you know, could still probably do with some work, but this is where we're at. I like it. It's at least presentable. I can give this out to somebody, and once I scan it in, you can do whatever you want with it. But I like that. I think that's a good solution as far as the physical object goes. I can't believe I spelled here wrong. Why didn't anybody tell me? I didn't find out till the end of the video. Oh, man. Alright, there it is for real. Yeah, we made such a mess today.